Okay, so we got the translations. Shoutouts to my friend Zistrel on Discord, who had also done the translations at the exact same minute that Game With put up all the cards, and Google Translate obviously did its thing. I'm using the Game With one because it has the images next to the cards, basically, and I thought that would be better as a viewing experience. But yeah, so. A lot of very exciting cards here. So firstly, Horse God Bullet. So this is an evolved card, but it's kind of different to the way they've been done so far. So when you put it in base, you add a Bladora to hand, and then you evolve it, and it kind of moves. The usual evolve stuff, and this is what you add to hand. So when you summon this, look at the deck look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Reveal 1 red base minion and add it to your hand, and then randomly return the rest to the bottom of the deck, and it can move. So this is a really good card. Really nice. Really nice consistency. Booster. Like you usually just get to play it. It's good. It's good. I mean, the thing is, right, as a level 1, this isn't really doing much, but when it evolves further, it gets a lot better. So here's the level 2. What you get. So cost reduction red, so that means for each red minion on the field it's going to get cheaper. So, you know, if this is like a 4 cost or something, this is really good. When it attacks, select one opponent's active minion. That minion must block during this battle, and at time of blessing, destroy an opponent's BP 600 or less minion. Now, I believe that the time of blessing here, what that means is when you boost it. What I'm going to do is double check in the... Yeah, when boosted, I believe, just 100%. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's when boosted. Okay, so that's really good. Yeah, very good. And then the level 3 is an 11,003 9-drop with cost reduction red, so that's pretty scary. And on your own turn, each time your minion attacks, you can select one of your opponent's minions. If you do, activate that minion and make sure it blocks during this battle, which is already very good. And then when boosted, whenever this minion wins a battle, destroy an opponent's 800 BP or lower minion. So obviously very strong, but you have to get to level 3. And getting to level 3 is not the easiest thing to do in the world, so in that sense it's balanced, but also holy shit, this is really good. Okay, then we also have this dude, 8-drop 7/2, cost reduction red. Each time your minion on your turn, your minion with lightning attacks, your opponent always blocks, and whenever this minion is blocked, inflict 1 damage to the opponent player. So clearly very good. Now I think what they've done here with the cost reduction, the skills, is you're forced to pay a minimum of 3 for all of these, because of a 2 for the 6-drop, minimum of 3 for all of these, because you have to pay the coloured mana for when things reduce their costs. But yeah, so in terms of the lightning, I think so far this is the only lightning so far. So you won't be doing any stuff with these, but obviously like they have the block skill anyway. So. Okay, next we got this 9-drop. This is also lightning, cost reduction red. You can boost this up to twice, which is pretty cool. And when it attacks, destroy. So it's gonna get fucking huge. And when it attacks, destroy 1 minion 700 BP or less of the opponents for each brave boost it has. So. Red's looking fucking spicy, boys. But if you kill their board, they slow down so much. So red looks like this deck that's, if they get that early game tempo, they just slam face with these huge minions that they can play like really early. So yeah, looking very cool. So we've got some yellow cards here. So War God Maiden Verge. It's 7-drop 6/1, cost reduction yellow, and on the opponent's turn, whenever a minion with an opponent's cost of 2, 3, 5, or 7 attacks, heal 1. That's very interesting. So obviously, how good is this going to be? Entirely dependent on how prevalent 2, 3, 5, 7 cost minions are. Potential to be very good. Potential to be totally useless. 8 cost 7/2, cost reduction yellow. When summoned, look at your deck from the top, and if look at the top card of your deck, and if it's a field minion that is light, you put it onto the field. Otherwise, put the one in the deck. Interesting. Interesting. So actually, it says light here, but it says Hikari, which is also the attribute here for the lightning races, I believe. So I think it's the same thing. Lightning. Hikari usually means light, but okay. How good is this? If you play it cheap, real fucking good. It can play anything, so you just need to hit a field minion, and usually about half your deck is going to be a field minion, so it's kind of like a 50-50 shot. Maybe a little bit better because you'll have cycled through some of your base minions by mulliganing them. It'll be like you'll play this a bit later in the game. If you play it for cheap, it's really good, basically. If you play it for expensive, it's not good. So we've already discussed these purple cards. They are very good. And we got this dude. Base, when placed, change one colorless mana that is not a minion card to core. Then look at your deck, top 3 cards, discard a minion card with Battle Spirit or Demon, and then randomly return the rest of the deck, and it cannot move. So core is something we'll see at the very end. This is interesting. I don't know how good it'll be. Obviously, it synergizes with Demon, right? Like you want to get things in your discard. So potentially very good. We got this 2-drop. Now this has an alternate art, which is like a massive meme. So this is a 2-cost 2/1 when summoned and switch Demon. So support for the Demon deck. If you have mana with Battle Spirit or Card Butler. Card Butler. See what that is. You draw. Obviously very good. Obviously very good. So yes, I mean this is your. This is just your new Axe Minotaur, I think is what it's called. And we've already discussed this dude, I think, but or I might not have discussed him, but we've known about him for a little bit. Good construction purple, 7-drop 8/2. When it summons, destroy all minions that have a protection other than core and that have when transformed. So like you just, I believe there was actually a slightly better translation on Discord, which I'll read. Yeah, so when summoned, destroy all minions that have when transformed effects or that have received boost from minions that are from anything not core. So this is like fucking nukes. It's great. And then it also has a passive. Your opponent's minions cannot receive boosts other than core. So this is just going to be something that if you're not playing a Battle Spirit deck, you're going to get fucked by. But if you are playing a Battle Spirit deck, it's basically doing nothing. Then we got this 7-drop, cost reduction purple. When summoned and when destroyed, return a purple minion card in your trash other than this to your hand, so that's decent. And whenever a minion with your own core attacks, it's minus 300 BP from an opponent's minions, so obviously you're boosted by core. This is pretty good. You can delete stuff with this, it salvages, you're probably going to get like 2 cards back from it, and if you can play it for cheap with cost reduction, like 3 cost, this is really, really good. So yeah, I mean this is just another one of those things where like the cheaper you make it, the more amazing value it is. If you're ever paying full cost for it, it's usually not as good. Then we got this 8-cost legend, cost reduction purple. On your turn, whenever one or more of your opponent's minions are destroyed, you draw a card. That's good. And when this minion has core attached to it, each time one or more of your minions is destroyed, your opponent discards one of your opponent's hand. Wow! Okay. Okay. That's pretty wild. This is a good card. Yeah, there is no way you can possibly look at this and not think this is a good card. Wowza. Another legendary. Okay. Cost reduction purple. This is a demon actually. I should say. This is a skeleton. So this will synergize with the skeleton deck, and this is a demon. So this is a demon deck. Cost reduction purple. On your turn, whenever more than one minion with another battle spirit of your own race is destroyed, you can destroy one of your mana. If you do, put all minions in the rested state. Okay, that's not a great translation. So let me get up the one that we have here. So during your own turn, when your other battle spirit minion is destroyed, you can rest one of your mana. If you do, return that minion to play rested. This effect cannot stack. That's a pretty different translation. Oh, they've added it in here. Okay. Yeah, so during your turn, whenever battle spirit is destroyed, you can just rest one of your mana. If you do, return that minion to play rested. This effect cannot stack. Yeah, this is yeah, this is quite different. We'll have to see what this is. I'm going to trust the translators on this one rather than Google Translate. Hair's a mess. But yeah. And then the second effect is when you boost it, destroy one of your other minions. If you do, turn 3 minions in your trash other than the ones destroyed by effect to your hand. That's pretty good. That's definitely pretty good. Although Discord says it's on play rather than on boost, so we'll have to see what that is. But that's definitely good. Then we got green. So we got this giant crab. Cost reduction green. Your turn. Whenever a minion with battle spirit is blocked, rest one of your opponent's minions. That's good. This kind of takes out 2 blockers for the price of 1. And then cost reduction green. When it enters the field, rest everything. That's good. I feel like it's pretty balanced because it also rests your own stuff. But yeah, that's solid card. And then we got some new blue dudes. We already discussed this dude, I believe, but it was just anyway. So Tenchi Scorpion skills. Okay, so 5 cost reduction blue. Seems like everything has this cost reduction skill. On attack during this battle, this gets +1 DP for each coloured mana that has your own protect. I'm going to once again resort to the Discord translations here. Let me just find them. Where is blue? Where is blue? There we go. Nope. Oh no, I can't find it. This is an absolute nightmare. This is a bloody nightmare. I'm going to look like one last time if I just glanced over it. It's okay, whatever, fine. Sure. And then this is cost reduction blue. On your turn, this minion attacks player, they mill 3, and each time a field minion card with the cost of 5 or more is destroyed by opponent's deck, you get to activate this minion. So this is a good card. New white cards. Cost reduction white. On the opponent's turn, all minions with a cost of 5 or less cannot be activated. Holy shit! Holy shit! Fucking hell. Right. That's a card. And on your turn, this minion cannot be selected to Magic Factory opponent. Whoa, that's insane. My god. That's ridiculous. And then we got this cost reduction white. Whenever a minion with another battle spirit or hunter of your own rest, you can rest mana if you do activate this minion. White. Bruh. Chill. And obviously core. This boosts anything. So yeah. Wow. What a set of card reveals that was. Looking forward to tomorrow's because that's what it seems like they're doing the next one. But yeah, alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Add me on Zenonzard. Like, comment, subscribe, all that usual shit. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Alright, cheers.